Noah's Ark, a tale of redemption and renewal. In the land of Mesopotamia, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, there lived a man named Noah. He was known throughout the land for his unwavering faith and righteousness in a time when the world had lost its moral compass. The people of the land had strayed far from the path of virtue, giving in to sin and wickedness, heedless of the consequences. One day, as Noah was walking through the lush fields that surrounded his humble home, he heard a voice unlike any he had ever heard before. It was a voice that seemed to echo from the heavens, carrying the weight of divinity itself. "Noah," the voice spoke, "I have observed the depths of sin and corruption that have engulfed the earth. The violence and wickedness of mankind have reached a point of no return. I have decided to cleanse the earth with a great flood, but I have found favor in you. I want you to build an ark, a colossal vessel that will serve as a sanctuary for you, your family, and two of every living creature on this earth." Noah was filled with awe and trepidation at this divine command. The task set before him was monumental, but he knew he had been chosen by God for this purpose, and he could not defy the will of the Almighty. With resolute faith, Noah returned to his home and shared God's message with his wife, Naamah, and their 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The people of the land were quick to mock Noah, ridiculing his faith and his seemingly absurd endeavor. For the concept of a flood was foreign to them, as they had never seen rain fall from the sky. Despite the taunts and jeers, Noah pressed on, determined to fulfill his divine mission. He began by selecting the finest timber from the forests, shaping it into massive beams and planks. With the help of his sons, they laid the foundation of the ark. It was a colossal structure, stretching over 300 cubits in length, 50 cubits in width, and 30 cubits in height. Its construction took years, during which time the people's ridicule grew louder, but Noah's faith remained unshaken. As the ark took shape, so did the whispers of doubt among the people. They could not fathom the purpose of this enormous vessel. That seemed to have no place in their world of tranquil days and starry nights. Years passed, and finally, the ark was complete. It stood like a colossal fortress amidst the rolling hills, a testament to Noah's unwavering faith. The people could no longer deny the enormity of the vessel or the dedication of the man who had built it. God's divine plan was set in motion, and the animals of the earth began to arrive at Noah's doorstep. 2 by 2, they came, guided by an unseen hand. Lions and lambs, eagles and doves, they all entered the ark without strife or aggression, as if a peace had settled over them, orchestrated by God himself. The day of reckoning arrived, as dark clouds gathered ominously in the sky. The people, who had once mocked Noah, now trembled in fear as the first drops of rain began to fall. But Noah, with his family and the animals, had already entered the ark, and the massive door was sealed shut by the hand of God. For 40 days and 40 nights, the heavens unleashed their fury. The rain poured down relentlessly, and the waters of the deep surged and swelled until they covered the mountains. All life on the earth was consumed by the flood, and only the ark remained afloat, a solitary vessel on a vast sea of despair. Inside the ark, Noah and his family cared for the animals, tending to their needs and ensuring their survival. They prayed daily, giving thanks to God for their deliverance and seeking his guidance. Finally, after the 40 days and nights had passed, the rain began to subside, and the waters gradually receded. The ark came to rest upon the mountains of Ararat, and Noah, filled with gratitude and hope, sent out a dove to find dry land. The dove returned with an olive branch in its beak, a symbol of peace and renewal, signifying that the land was once again fit for life. Noah and his family disembarked from the ark, stepping onto the newly emerged earth. They offered a sacrifice of thanksgiving to God, a fragrant offering that rose to the heavens. God was pleased with Noah's faith and obedience, and he made a covenant with him, promising never to flood the earth again. And so, Noah's ark became a symbol of faith, obedience, and God's mercy. It stood as a testament to the power of faith, the importance of following God's will, and the redemption of a world that had been cleansed of its sins. The world was reborn, and Noah and his family set forth to repopulate the earth, carrying with them the lessons of the Great Flood and the enduring promise of God's love and protection.